OpenAI just publicly rejected Robinhood's tokenized equity offerings as not real equity, while Ethereum surges 6% and NFTs explode 14% higher. Meanwhile, BONK memecoins are pumping nearly 20%, and the first-ever Solana staking ETF debuts with a juicy 7.3% yield. Is this the clash between traditional finance and crypto we've been waiting for? Let's break it all down. Hey everyone, Alex from Moonward Capital here with your Crypto Pulse update for July 3rd, 2025. If you're new here, we deliver actionable crypto intelligence twice daily to keep you ahead of the market. Today's update is absolutely packed with drama and opportunity, so let's dive right in. Let's start with a quick market snapshot. Bitcoin's currently sitting at $108,708, up 2.67% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum's the real star today, surging 6.14% to 2,565. Solana's up 2.83% to 152.52, and the overall crypto market cap sits at 3.26 trillion with $152 billion in 24-hour volume. But the real action is happening in specific sectors. NFTs are absolutely exploding, up 14.62% in the last 24 hours. Memecoins aren't far behind, surging 11.75%, and DEX tokens are up 10.38%. Now for today's biggest story, OpenAI has publicly rejected Robinhood's tokenized equity offerings, stating, and I quote, "OpenAI tokens are not OpenAI equity." This is huge because Robinhood just launched tokenized securities on Arbitrum for European users, including tokens representing shares of private companies like OpenAI and SpaceX. What we're seeing here is the first major corporate pushback against unauthorized tokenization of private equity. OpenAI explicitly said any equity transfer requires their approval, which they never gave. This creates significant uncertainty for the entire tokenized securities market, which has been one of crypto's hottest narratives this year. But it's not all controversial news today. The REX-Osprey Solana Staking ETF has officially launched as the first U.S. ETF to offer both spot SOL exposure and staking rewards. Trading under the ticker SSK, this ETF offers investors a 7.3% staking yield with just a 0.75% management fee. First-day volume hit 33.9 million, showing strong institutional interest despite the controversy in other parts of the market. This is a significant milestone for crypto's integration with traditional finance, creating a regulated way for institutions to gain yield-bearing crypto exposure without directly handling digital assets. Now let's talk about the stunning performance in NFTs and memecoins today. NFTs are up a massive 14.62%, with established collections seeing trading volumes jump 87% in just 24 hours. Meanwhile, the memecoin sector is up 11.75%, with Solana's BONK leading the charge, up an incredible 19.8% on explosive volume growth. What's interesting here is that we're seeing a potential rotation from institutional narratives, like tokenized securities, back to crypto-native assets. This suggests improving risk appetite as Bitcoin consolidates above $1,8,500. From a technical perspective, Ethereum's breakout above $2,500 is particularly significant. We're seeing a textbook breakout from a multi-month symmetrical triangle pattern with significant volume confirmation. The next major resistance level sits at $2,600, with further resistance at $2,145. All key moving averages are now aligned bullishly, and the RSI at 62 shows strong momentum without hitting extreme overbought conditions yet. Before we wrap up, I'm curious, do you think OpenAI's rejection of Robinhood's tokenized equity is a temporary setback or a fundamental challenge to the entire private equity tokenization narrative? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. So what should you be watching in the next 12 hours? First, keep an eye on Ethereum's reaction at that critical $2,600 resistance level, which could determine whether this is a temporary bounce or the start of a sustained uptrend. Second, watch for any regulatory responses to OpenAI's pushback against unauthorized tokenization, which could set precedents for the entire RWA sector. And finally, monitor the NFT and memecoin sectors as potential leaders in the next phase of this market cycle. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for our twice-daily Crypto Pulse updates. Remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss critical market intelligence. This is Alex from Moonward Capital, helping you navigate the crypto markets with confidence. I'll see you in 12 hours with our next update. Stay ahead of the crowd.